Hey Cancer, how are we doing today? I've got another reading for you. It's going to be what to expect during Gemini season. Again, if you guys wanted to book a private reading with me, you can email me at tarot.d12@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at the same handle and we can get you set up on a reading. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So what is the current energy for Cancer during this Gemini season? All right, we've got the Lovers coming out, so you could be either starting a new relationship or, trying to strengthen the one that you have. Cards flying out here. Yeah, okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles, so you could either be wanting to offer someone something of stability, or excuse me, you have just received an offer of stability, or you're about to, okay? Right now, yep, so we've got the Four of Cups in the reverse, so I do feel like you're feeling a bit chuffed right now. You're a little excited. Some of that disappointment you've been experiencing is kind of dissipating at this point. I do feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, whatever is going on with this person, it is a work in progress at this point. I don't think you're necessarily right where you're wanting to be at the moment, but you are taking the necessary steps to do so. Yep, and we got the Page of Wands, so I do see kind of like a fiery kind of connection going on here. So yeah, I do see that you both are wanting to work on this connection though, and make sure that there's a lot of reciprocity. Again, with the Eight of Pentacles, this is working towards a goal, but I feel like you guys are becoming a lot more creative with the way that you are kind of loving your significant other, maybe even loving yourself as well. So I do feel like with this offer coming in, you are kind of starting to see the glass half full again. Not that you guys are seeing it half empty, but Cancers, I'm a Cancer moon, I get it. It can be a little overwhelming with the emotions, so it is nice to have a break like that from time to time, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see what's blocking Cancer right now from achieving this. So again, what I'm seeing is there's a relationship here. I feel like you're both working on it. I do see that there is obviously a little bit of blockages between the two of you. Okay, so overall energy blockages is the King of Pentacles. So you could be being a little too logical at the moment about the situation. I feel like you may be too worried about I want to say the muggle thing. So maybe this is a long distance relationship. You're just kind of oh, how are we gonna make this work if you're halfway across the country? Or how are we gonna make this work if I'm working all the time? But with the Strength coming out in the reverse to clarify, I do feel like you are kind of being a little weak-minded in that, by thinking that way, just because if you love someone, you know that you can always make time for them, okay? Okay, so we do have counterparts here. We have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So this does show me that maybe you two are meant for each other and you're starting to run away from it as well. I see that with being a little bit too logical, you're kind of fuck, what am I supposed to do? I actually really like them and this is actually might be turning into something, but now I have all these other things to go along with it, okay? So, and I feel like the two of you are kind of struggling to have strength and trying to bind the connection right now. I think it's easier for both of you at the moment. It seems that you guys are just kind of I'm just gonna shy away this connection and focus on myself and just know that I always got me and stay in my bag and all of that. And I kind of don't think that's the right energy right now. Now is the time to be very nurturing to one another and really acknowledge each other's feelings, okay? All right, yeah, so we've got the Moon and the Seven of Cups, both in the reverse. So I feel like you are afraid kind of illusion. I think this definitely comes from both sides. I think you guys know that both of you are hot commodities. You have a lot of options, okay, with this Seven of Cups. But I don't think you actually want any of the options besides this person, which I think it's reciprocated, okay? But I think neither of you have really brought that to light with the moon. You guys are both kind of like sitting on that energy of like, I know that I like you and I know that you like me, but I'm not gonna put all my eggs here because we're either like something about like moving, like we're working a lot, or something's like getting in the way that has to do with like a logical part of life. So whether that be like work, living situation, you know, like again, like distance, so travel, you know, really could be anything. But I do think that this is the time to kind of like open up about any confusion or anything that could just be bothering you at this point. It's really only going to help bind this relationship, because with these coming out in the blockages, I'm seeing that you guys are both just afraid of like illusion, confusion, and like not being secure in where you are. And I feel like that's kind of like throwing off the relationship, but it's throwing off you as an individual as well, and them too. So it's kind of having like the strength to overcome these types of energies, okay? All right, so we are going to get some advice moving forward again. So we're talking about opening up, being very like honest with our emotions, okay? Kind of like ridding of all the illusion and confusion that we have between this connection. Yeah, again, Ace of Swords. So open up a new line of communication, okay? This is the time to kind of change the way that you have been talking to each other and take that next step, okay? They're really urging you to go ahead and speak on it, okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords for sure. Yep. All right, so we've got the Ten of Cups and the Star come out. So once you're able to open that line of communication and really get across like how you feel, you're gonna start to realize that, oh my God, like maybe this is my wish come true. Like they do see me as this radiant energy that can't even be replaced, okay? The Star. This wish come true is going to be the Ten of Cups that I'm talking about as well. So again, seeing that this could be a possibility for you long term and being so confident in who you are and where you stand that literally whoever this person is can't even like take their freaking eyes off you, dude. Like, I'm telling you, you're so radiant and beautiful, and they just like fucking love that. Okay, we got the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you may have a Tower moment together. So again, this is just gonna be a moment that builds you down to break you back, or breaks you down to build you back up, excuse me. But just remember that this is happening for you, not to you. It's gonna be the best for the relationship, okay? It's to kind of like bind you guys together in a way that you never thought you could be binding before. So you could have kind of a traumatic experience that kind of forces this communication, but just know it's for the better, because we don't want to take steps back. We got the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. So we have the Eight of Pentacles as the current energy. We don't want to take steps back. Again, we want to just keep on growing and like building to bind this connection, okay? So really about healthy communication right now. Trying something different in your communication style will be very healthy. Communicate from the heart. Don't be so logical. I'm gonna take these two. Yeah, okay, cute. Ooh, okay. So we've got, to tie up the reading, we've got dance. It says do something to shift your vibration. And even if you have to dance in the shower, at home, by yourself, whatever that means to you, you are going to feel so lifted again and kind of just like in your own power. But like, I don't know what this is, but it's like telling you to get up and move and shake and be, and just be like so confident in yourself, and you know, like just having that I don't give a fuck kind of energy, okay? Then we've got fill up your well, retreat, rest, refuel. So this is asking you to dive inside and kind of just take a deep breath, recognize where you are, and then take the steps to kind of build off of it and keep moving forward, okay? So heavy new communication coming in, I think, from both sides. Don't shy away from it. This is going to be really good for you, and it's going to grow you as a person and probably bind this relationship that it seems that you're looking for, okay? So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Gemini season. If you want to book a private reading with me, all my information is in the description box below, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your season.